how's it going? I'm back, and before I jump into the video, I just wanted to quickly let you know that yes, I did get my hair dyed. If you're following me on Instagram, you've seen that I have gone pretty drastic and gone super red. I'm still getting used to it. I am going to tone it down. I just don't think I can pull off the bright red. Anyways, I just wanted to point that out in case you've seen my previous videos, and it's a huge change because my hair color was brown, and then yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the reason why I'm doing this video, and that's to do another series of my Is It a No or a Go first impression demo and review, and it's gonna be on a new product that was just released probably a week or two ago at Sephora. It's a foundation. You know I love my foundation, so I had to grab it, especially because it is based off the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. Mine is right here. It's quite dirty. I do use it a lot, so please don't mind, yeah, my mess. Anyways, yeah, so what they've done is they've come out with a new foundation, and it is Estee Lauder Double Wear to Go. So basically, they made it easier. They put it in a compact, and once you open it up, it has a sponge. It has a little hole right there where the foundation comes. It has a button right here that you push, and foundation comes out of it. I got this for $50 at Sephora here in Canada. It comes in 0.4 fluid ounce. I do want to say, if you do want to try this foundation out, I definitely recommend getting a swatch done because it is not the exact color as the original Double Wear. The beauty advisor at Sephora told me that it's an exact match to the original, but I don't think that's the case because I ended up getting shell beige instead of my usual rattan color. But yeah, it also comes in 20 shades. Let's go onto the website and see what it says. I just went on to esteelauder.com. It says that it gives you 8 hours of wear. It's luminous and hydrating with a different formula than the original Double Wear Stay in Place Liquid Foundation. It's enriched with intense Tri-Moisture Complex and leaves skin looking smooth and natural. It also says that the coverage is supposed to be medium to full and it's supposed to be buildable. And again, it says that it's a luminous finish, and it recommends using it with the sponge, if not your fingertips, which I will show you in the demo as well. But yeah, I'm really excited to see how this foundation wears, just because I am such a huge fan of the Double Wear. Right now, my skin is normal with oily T-zone. Anyways, enough rambling. Let's go ahead and start with the demo. Okay, so the packaging looks like this once you take it out of the box, and then it comes with a sponge, and then like a little sticker right there. So I'm gonna peel that off. Oh, now it has like a little hole right there and this thing that you push to get the product out. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the sponge just because it came with it, and I want to see if it actually works. And then if it doesn't, it also suggests using your fingers, and then if that doesn't work on the other side, I'll try like a brush. So let's go ahead and begin with the demo. So I'm gonna press it once. I hope it's not. Okay, so nothing came out. Okay, first pump right there. So first impression, it doesn't feel anything like the Double Wear. I feel like the sponge is soaking up too much of the product, so I'm going to try my fingers, clean fingers. It's taking away some of the redness, but it's not really covering up like how I expected it to. And it definitely does have more of a luminous look compared to the original Double Wear. Okay, so I have it on this side, and then this one has nothing on. So I pressed it one more time for this side. I'm going to start off using my Sigma flat kabuki brush. Definitely gives more coverage with the flat kabuki brush. This is with one layer on this side using a brush, and this side is using the sponge that it comes with and my fingers. I definitely recommend using a brush, but I want to see if it's buildable. so I think I'll do one more layer on each side just using a brush. Okay, so this is how it looks with 2 layers on. Looking down in the mirror and on the viewfinder, I feel like I don't look luminous. I look just oily, to be honest with you, but maybe that'll change once it sets. So I'm going to do the rest of my makeup. I'm going to put some concealer and powder. I will set it with a powder, but I won't use powder foundation. I'll use like a blotting powder just so it doesn't add any more coverage. I just want to make sure I set it because I am oily around my T-zone. So yeah, I'll do that and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back with the rest of my makeup on. I basically just put on some concealer, did my lips, and I put on some blush and a little bit of a contour. Yeah, I feel like it's still, even though I did put some powder on, I feel like it still hasn't fully set. It still feels a little wet. I feel like if I rub my finger on it, it'll come off, so I think I'm going to try and see. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that line right there, but it like swiped off. It's been a few minutes since I put on my makeup and I straightened my hair, so it should have set by now. I guess all I can do is wait and see how long it takes to set, then I'll let you know. But right now it is 11:34. I'm gonna do some cleaning around the house and do some work, so I'll go ahead and do that and then I'll come back and check back in with you and show you how the foundation's doing. Okay, so I'm back and it is now 4:37 in the afternoon. I feel like I've worn it enough to know how I feel about the foundation. I know it says up to 8 hours, but I've been doing a lot of running around my house and was getting a sweat on a little bit. I thought actually, looking in the mirror, I would be a lot oilier on my T-zone. My blush and contour is still on. Right here, I can tell a lot of the foundation has disappeared because I did spend some time on my computer editing the first part of this video. So I had my hands like this, so it's definitely rubbed off. And I can honestly say too that it's not transfer free because I would look at my hands and I would see it on my hands. It took a really long time for it to set, and I feel like some areas still slip and slide even though I've worn it for hours. So before I go on to telling you my final thoughts on this foundation, if it's a no or a go, I want to quickly go back into the claims that Estee Lauder made about this foundation on their website. And one of it is that it lasts for 8 hours. I actually do feel like it lasts quite a long time for a compact foundation. The only thing that I don't like is the fact that they say it's double wear and then it only lasts for 8 hours, if that makes sense. Because double wear, on me at least, it lasts for like more than 24 hours. So that's double wear. It's known to be long wearing, super long wearing. And they say this one is also double wear, but only 8 hours. That's the only claim that I don't quite understand, but I do think that it does last quite a bit for on-the-go foundation. Is it luminous and hydrating? I definitely agree with those claims. I do think it gives more of a luminous look compared to the original, which is more of like a matte look. And it does not cling on to my dry patches. So I think it is very hydrating. The only thing though is I feel like it does accentuate some parts on my cheeks, my pores. Is it smooth and natural? At first, it looks like a complete mess when you apply it. It's really dewy and it looks like you're a disco ball. And then later on, it does tend to set and does look a little smooth. And the natural part, I don't think it looks natural at all. You can definitely tell that you have foundation on, and I feel like throughout the day, especially if you're oily, it starts to look more cakey. So yeah, I don't think it looks natural. And at first, I do think it's smooth, but later on, no. So it also claims that it's a medium to full coverage. I'm going to be completely honest with you on this one, and I'm going to refer back to the original because that one is completely a full coverage. You can manipulate it from medium to full, but it is full. But with this foundation, I feel like you can get a medium coverage, but then once you go into full, it looks really cakey. Even with just 2 pumps, I feel like you can tell I have foundation on and it just looks pretty cakey. And let's quickly talk about the container. I like that it's portable, that it's easy to put in your bag. It's not too bad. It is a little bit thick still. I just don't like this part, especially at Sephora. I didn't know that you had to press a button when I was checking it out. And I took the sponge out and basically it was starting to leak or go everywhere on this compact. I guess it's spill proof, but I think it can get very messy, but it's not the most hygienic compact either. So I guess the final question is this Estee Lauder Double Wear to go a no or a go? I would have to say, at least for me, it's a no. I just had really high hopes for this foundation, especially with the claim that it's double wear to go. So I was expecting it to be a lot like double wear, and it's not even close, like the coverage wise. And for some reason, this one just tends to look cakey on me, and I really don't like the look it gives me. Maybe because I am combination in some areas, especially since for $50 I have had other foundations that are a lot better. The only thing I guess that this one stands out compared to my other foundations is that it's portable, but I don't mind bringing my foundation because it's not that big anyway, some of my other foundations. But I will say that if you have extremely dry skin and you're looking for something that will still give you like a medium coverage and that would last for a long time, I would recommend this one for you for sure. If you have oily skin, stay away. I promise you're not going to like it. It's probably just going to drip off your face right away. It might not even set. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you again for watching and for all the support I've been getting. I promise I will try and get more videos out for you. I'll do a lot more first impressions, demos, and reviews because as you can tell, I love doing these type of videos. And if you have any recommendation of other videos you'd like to see from me, then let me know. Just comment down below. I would love to do it. Anyways, don't forget to press the thumbs up button if you like this video, and feel free to share it. I would really appreciate all the support, and I will see you again very soon. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.